Our last wind is a Chinook wind, or a Fajol wind as they are known more commonly around the world. They are known as Chinook winds in North America. Chinook is a Blackfoot word that means snow eater, and I grew up with the snow eater, having been born and raised in southern Alberta. Chinooks in North America are common across southern Alberta, Montana, and Wyoming. In the rest of the world, we see them across the Alps and then into Germany, which is where they get their global name from. We see them across the Blue Mountains in Australia into central Australia. They usurp the Andes and then into the central South America. So definitely a global phenomena. What we need to make Chinook winds and Fajol winds is a body of water and an adjacent mountain range and a prevailing wind that will push moisture off of that water body up over the mountain and then onto the other side of that mountain range. So if we were to use our diagram as North America and an example, we would have the Pacific Ocean over here. We're going to generate water vapor on this side of the mountain. The westerly winds are going to push across and hit the Rocky Mountains in this case, and at this juncture the volume of pressure is going to increase because of those prevailing winds, and we're going to push this air mass up over the continental mountain range. As it does so, we're going to condense that water out, generate a cloud, and precipitate that cloud out. Remember, when we condense water, we are going to be releasing energy into the atmosphere. So this cloud mass and the air that is traveling with the cloud is now being infused with the energy that was within the water previously. So we're going to get highly energized air as we get to the apex of the mountain. The pressure on the lee side of the mountain is a lower pressure cell, so we're going from high to low, pushing this air across. It's just like the Kadiabatic winds, we're coming down, so we're getting a little bit of gravitational pull associated with this. It's very fast moving wind, very turbulent. We're compressing the air at the bottom of this mountain range on this side, and it's very turbulent wind. Because of all of these factors and the fact that it's a dry wind, it's able to evaporate and melt out the snow that is sitting out here in the plains of Montana, Wyoming, and Alberta. Chinook, known as snow eaters, can result in 3 or 4 foot of snow being melted in 24 hours or less is not uncommon. To think about how long it would take to melt 3 feet of snow out here in Ohio would probably take days, maybe a week or more. Here it's a matter of hours, because these winds are so fast and so dry and warm that they're able to do that. So that's what a Chinook wind is, or a Fajol wind.